Hey guys, you may have noticed in the thumbnail that I said this is a war of us versus Supercell. And that is true of 2/3 of our wars, because it has nothing to do with the skills of the clan we're up against. It has to do with the war match algorithm that Supercell gives us. So in this war, you guys had a solid war, 58 to 60. You had 96.5% destruction. Would have gotten a little bit more, would have gotten at least that 59th star, but a few folks just gave up, realizing that there was no way we were going to beat their perfect war, in part because of the kinds of bases they had. So here at the top of the Townhall 8 level is one of their bases. That's Townhall 8 with full Townhall 11 troops. And you can tell that they're going to continue this strategy. This particular clan is, as are many clans, and I think it's probably the way Supercell wants us to play, because it is 2/3 of our matches. Here is a Townhall 6, maybe a Townhall 7. Defensively, it's probably about a Townhall 2 with Townhall 9 troops. And then you can go even farther down, and here at the Townhall 2 level, we find another base with Townhall 7 troops. So this is the way that Supercell does things. Now we have, in this war, we had 0, I repeat 0 engineered bases. We have 2 Townhall 10s, neither one of which has infernos because they're both too new to have infernos. And our bottom Townhall 9 doesn't have expos yet. But our lineup went straight up from a couple Townhall 7s, then some Townhall 8s, then some Townhall 9s, then 2 10s, and 1 11. No jumping around, no engineered bases. But Supercell's fix to engineering is this kind of match. So we'll kind of work down the map. This is Ethan, Townhall 10, Mass Bowler Witch. Drops the Giants. Now what's wrong with this base? It's got that long corridor in the middle. So once you get your funnel set and get in there, you're going to quickly take care of that first expo, work through the clan castle troops in the core of the base, and then that long corridor and the 2 adjacent compartments are going to lead your troops right to the second expo. And the only heavy DPS area in this base was that second expo with those inferno towers next to it. So even with bowlers, which don't have a lot of hit points, you're going to be able to get through this space, because with, again, that one exception, you can see the giant bombs are all there too. That's the only place that your troops are really in danger. So Ethan just rolls this base, makes it look super easy. Pretty poor layout, I think. Just designed for this kind of attack. Here's Koto with a stoned hobo. He's going to come in from the north, and then after he kills the clan castle troops, his hogs will come in from the southwest. What's wrong with his base? 2 expos and the clan castle right in that central compartment. So once your troops get into the base, where are they going to aggro? They're going to aggro on the clan castle troops, which is going to help lead them right to the expos, which are the main things you want to wipe out in this Townhall 9, not max Townhall 9, but high-level Townhall 9 base. So, bad design, perfect heal spell right there. I don't know if you noticed, but that heal spell got dropped right where all the hogs were going to path and where the double giant bomb was. Now, this was a first attack, so that's purely him reading the base and getting lucky as hell. But plenty of troops up, so this base just got rolled. Next is Beast with a bogowipe, that's bowlers in the clan castle. Earthquake spells open up the entire center core of this base, or center corridor. Now, what's wrong with this base? Once he gets in, clan castle troops go down, then he takes care of the first expo. His troops are going to go right down that central corridor, and where's the second expo? It's adjacent to that central corridor. So his troops are going to get led right through all the high hit point stuff that he's got to worry about, the 2 expos and the 4 infernos. And then whatever troops he has left are just going to slowly, one by one, take out the remaining defenses. He's got a lot of troops that can take a lot of damage golem and P.E.K.K.A.s and king. Congratulations, by the way, Beast, on getting that level 30 queen. Nice job on that one, buddy. Wizards are following his tanks. And again, the end of this is fairly slow, but it doesn't matter because once he got through that central corridor, this base was done. Nothing to stop him, nothing to slow him down. And there is your 3. And here's Kalen with a lavaloonion. Now what's wrong with this base? Way too easy to lure the clan castle troops. Both the expos are grounded and both of the air sweepers are pointed east. He's going to set a funnel by dropping some balloons and a hound and a rage spell on each of the 2 air defenses on the west side. Then his remaining balloons that come in the center have nowhere to go but straight over to the town hall where the 2 expos and the remaining 2 air defenses are. He's got 2 rage spells, one for each of the 2 remaining air defenses, so 1 rage spell on each of the 4 air defenses and a haste spell to get across that central corridor. Now he gets real low on troops here. He's got a balloon, a dragon. He drops his minions in behind to help take out some buildings, help those troops move a little faster, and in point of fact, the minions are distracting a little bit so that his dragon survives. Once the dragon takes out that wizard tower, all he's got to worry about is time. He's basically got a king along with the barbarians and this dragon and 1 minion, and gets through the base with a really interesting strategy. I haven't seen one exactly like that, so good job, buddy. Here's a Townhall 8 mass dragon attack. Christina takes out 1 air defense. What's wrong with this base? Look where the clan castle is and where the other 2 air defenses are. Coming in from the north like that clan castle dragon and the wizard and the archer are going to come out, and Christina's troops are going to aggro to those clan castle troops, and that's going to draw them right into the center of the base where the 2 air defenses are. So those clan castle troops helped pull the attacking dragons into those 2 air defenses. Once all 3 air defenses are down, it's just a matter of time until this base falls. A couple of the dragons do go down, but there's still plenty of dragons up. And we'll watch this to the bitter end, just to see another one of these Hungary bases get its butt kicked. Still an archer tower up, but with 4 dragons. I think that's 4 dragons. No worries. Here's Kalen again with his Townhall 8 account. What's wrong with this base? Way too easy to lure the clan castle. He pulls the clan castle dragon over here to the west, and at first I wasn't sure why. It's because he's going to bring hogs in from the west and the south, and these troops that take out the clan castle troops are going to double check for giant bombs. Notice there's no place in the base for giant bombs. Those 4 holes are all Teslas. So once his hogs get inside the walls, they're safe. There's nothing in there. He's got, 3 nicely placed heal spells, but there's nothing in there that's going to take out his hogs. There was not even space for a spring trap. So he has almost all of his hogs left. It's only when they clear the buildings inside the walls and have to jump outside the walls that they start running into some of the bombs. But this base was packed so tight, it was built for a hog attack. And notice here, the number of hogs, practically all the hogs he started with, are in there finishing off the town hall. Beautiful attack. So, what's wrong with this base? This is number 18, so this is basically a town hall 6 or 7. I guess defensively it's a town hall 1, except that it's got 35 troop space, max dragon, wizards, archers. And it gets a lure with a simple drop of a giant. He's bringing a gibarch. This is the problem, or certainly a problem with engineered bases. It's just gotta be embarrassing getting your ass kicked by a bunch of archers. I mean, how do you tell your friends and neighbors, yeah, I got to attack up, but all these baby troops came and just tore my base apart. I'm thinking I'd just be embarrassed. And here you can see a quick summary of this matchup. They outnumbered us at Townhall 11, 10, and 9. We outnumbered them at Townhall 8 and 7. In terms of dip attacks, which to me is an indication of how fair the match is, at least one indication, we were able to do 4 dips from Townhall 9 up. They were able to do 14. In terms of having to attack up from Townhall 9 up, we had to attack up twice, and they attacked up 0 times. So, again, our wars are not with the other clan. Our wars are not based on their skill versus our skill, or their base building versus our base building. Our wars are based on matchmaking and are against Supercell.